beloveds, welcome to my new home channel where I'm gonna discuss just topics, daily topics, anything and any kind, but the focus is on peace and conflict resolution. So if you guys have ideas, stories, suggestions, I'm gonna post my email below. It's still digitalgodcode@gmail.com. Let me know what ideas, what suggestions, how do you deal with, this human journey and also staying in peace. And I believe that if we stay in peace, we bring peace not only to the planet, but to the universe in general. So we are the children of peace. And I'm not a religious person, but, there are many have said before me, blessed are the peacemakers, and peace be with you. So anyways, like for example, one topic of the day, actually two topics of the day. One topic, woke up, we're just kind of hanging out, chilling, watching Star Trek, and it's peace and quiet, and all of a sudden the neighbor across the street, who's actually really adorable, really great guy, he just starts, running his mouth super early in the morning. And I was asking my husband, like, what is he talking about? And he says, I don't know, something about politics. And, you have a few options at that point in time. Either slam the window shut so you don't hear it. So basically the way of evading the topic or running away or just shutting it off. You have sort of like the middle way where you're kind of like, whatever this person's saying, they have the right to do so. You can also take the route of, the middle way with the twist of joy, where you say things like opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one, and they usually stink. Just kind of make fun of it a little bit. But the bottom line is, my focus is on learning or teaching others what I do and what you do in order to maintain the peace. And, instead of opening up the window, running downstairs and having a political argument, you basically choose to, regard that person has a privilege or, the prerogative to say and think whatever they think at whatever time they think. And, if you can't maintain the external peace, but obviously focus on the internal peace. And, peace becomes a practice. But it's not a fake peace. Sometimes, people say, well, how can you bitch out the narcissists or the reptilians or, the Draco or, whatever and still love them? You can, because, you're addressing the difference in behavior, not who they are or what they are. Now, interestingly enough, I was watching an episode in Star Trek today. The very first episode of the very first Star Trek series, the old one, was talking about the shapeshifter species that takes on all kinds of people's, appearances and things like that. And, this person was sticking up for the shapeshifter, saying it's the last of its kind and we shouldn't exterminate it. And Captain Kirk basically said, yes, but your species is killing my species. So the focus of this channel is not only to recognize that there are many different species walking in human skins on this earth, but how to basically work better together. How to understand, not only the weaknesses that we each have, but also the strengths and the beauty that we each have. Because we are all part of the same universe. We are all made of the same fiber. It's the fiber of source, the fiber of the universe. So it's almost like, we're made of the same notes, but these notes make different songs. And the focus of this channel is how can we bring these notes and these different tunes into harmony with each other. So anyways, so the focus is on peace. And the question of the day that my husband and I were actually discussing is, what have the old beliefs done to not offer the comfort and the peace that they should have brought to to humans, to humanity, to Earth? Why have they failed, humans? Why have the old belief systems, fallen short? And, you notice a lot of people are walking around without any kind of sense of peace or comfort. So what can we do different to bring, this sense of harmony, balance, and peace to the new Earth? So I would love to hear your ideas. You can still email me at digitalgodcode@gmail.com, and we can go from there. This is kind of a fun new channel. I won't be able to do lives for a while because I think you have to be on the computer. Let's just get together daily and discuss anything that bothers you, and have everybody offer different solutions as to how we can come together into a new, more peaceful Earth, the new Earth. So anyways, stay in love and peace in Lakesh.